Yo, it's me, Big Nose. Do you want the best player on the game? Well, you can't get D-Money, because he's probably not in FIFA. So, get Phil Bardsley. Get all the Phil Bardsley. So if you're looking for the best way to get coins, don't spend fewer points, go over to useandbuy.com for the cheapest place on the market for your coins. Use code Vizeh at checkout, and most importantly, enjoy the video. I like FIFA 21. Okay? But there's one thing about this game which is somewhat infuriating, and you may see it as a small thing. A lot of people are going to spend a lot of time doing this, and it's one of the most annoying things I've ever seen in my entire life. Today, I'm going to talk about the menus. I've got to talk about, oh my god. I once watched a video by Jakey Nakey, a fantastic video where he went in about how poor the UI of the menu is, and you don't really notice how bad a menu is unless it's bad. And my god, you notice how bad this menu system is. I'm not even complaining about the stadium, squad difference. I like it, I get it, but for me, from what I could tell, I think there's an obvious reason why they went this route is because you try and click RB and LB, try and switch menus through tabs. It's so laggy, it's actually dumb. I hope that EA patch a few things, because it may say, oh, it's only menus, it doesn't really matter. Because guess what? I actually don't mind gameplay. For me, gameplay, there's a massive skill gap. Massive. Defending is really hard, goalkeepers are awful, granted, but if you pass your way through someone's defense and they defend poorly, you're gonna take advantage, and I like that. I do actually like that, boys. Passing is not easy. It's actually, you gotta put some actual time and effort and actually be careful and think about what you're gonna do next. I love that. Thank you, EA. It may not be exactly enjoyable to attack, it is, but to defend it's the worst thing in the world. But that's for another video. I'm gonna talk about these menus, man, and I'm just gonna go through all the annoying things. And you tell me down below in comments what's your thoughts. So for me, this is the worst menus in FIFA history. Now, for you, that may mean nothing, and to be fair, it does really mean nothing at the end of the day. I'm not here saying, oh, the game is ruined. I actually don't mind the game so far. It's just that as a content creator, I go through the menus quite a lot for like SBCs, or to go buy things on the market, or to start trading. And my god, man. So anyway, let's begin, shall we? My number one fundamental issue, which I'm seeing people get done over a lot, and they don't even realize this yet, is when you go on the SBC screen, for example, or you go on the squad tab, and you go into transfer market, yes? Let's say that you're doing an SBC and you're looking for players to go and complete your SBC team, yes? Let's say that you want Tyson, Brazilian in an obscure league, you may need him for the advanced SBCs. Let's say you're looking for Tyson, yes? So you're just gonna go and pop up and see how much you think he is. So you're gonna go and put up, I don't know, 6.6k or whatever else you want, and you're gonna see how much is Tyson, yes? So you click search. Now this is the issue, yeah? For some reason, it only shows you the first 7 or 8 cards that's actually up in the market. And as you can see, there's 4k right there, there's 4.4, there's even 6.8, it shows you the first 7 cards, but there's no option to go to the next page. I've seen people let's say put like a random figure, and they think, oh, they see this, and they may think, okay, well, this is older than the market. No, it's not. They're just purposely hiding it away from you, and I don't get why this happens. There's no option to go on page 6.4k, there's 7 on the market, but I see 3 point whatever there, 4.4k, there's again 7 on the market, let's say there's 4k, and there's again 7 market, let's go put 10k, obviously there's more than 7 cards, wait, now there's 7 on the market, you get what I mean here, and I don't get how this happened, because this has never been a thing last year, but sometimes it does work, I'll be honest. To search, hey, there's now pages now, fantastic. Let's try and find a Tyson, and at 4k, wow, at 4k we're finding pages of Tysons. Why is this showing sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't? It's so confusing. So at 3.9k, there's pages upon pages of Tysons, who are all, to be fair to them, 3.9k other than that one right there. But then, if you go for 5k, it only shows you 7. I don't know if it's a limit, that it only shows you a limit of how many cards can show up, but it's inconsistent, and I see people do this, and they actually buy the cheapest card in here, and you may think, well, they can't be that dumb, surely, but I've seen it happen, I've done it myself. Anyway, let's move on to my next annoyance, which is still to do with SBCs. So slow, load up menus. It took me 5 seconds to show my actual club, and then let's say you want to try and select some players, yeah? They've now switched it for some reason, switched it from LT-RT, you know, to like, let's say, move positions. So let's say I want to put a goalkeeper in, and now I want to move to my centre-back. For some reason, they've moved it from LT and RT, which it's been for the last entire year. We finally just got used to the brand new system of LT and RT to change positions, and it's easy and it's fast, yeah? But now they've changed to LB and RB, and what's the point of it? It's not a massive thing. It's just a bit annoying that we've got used to the entire year of LT and RT, and now it's LB and RB, and I don't get why they've done it. Next thing, EA, is how come when I complete SBCs, it's the laggiest thing in the world when it shows up the first screen. So when you complete it, it says, you've done gold upgrade, for example, and it just takes so long, it's so laggy, and I don't get why. I'm gonna try and show it here, hopefully it works this time, because sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. There you go. Hello? Like, by the way, this isn't me editing it. If you look at me, I'm fasting, I'm smooth the entire time. But for some reason, it's incredibly laggy when this thing shows up, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know, now it's fine. Like, now it's completely smooth. But when it shows up that first, like, badge, it's just, I don't know. Like, again, I don't want people to think that, oh, I hate the game now because of this. It's just annoyances and things that, like, I don't get why it's, you know, is so weird. I'm not saying that I hate EA and I hate this game. I actually like the gameplay, actually. I don't mind it that much. It's just a bit weird, I find. My next annoyance with the menus is the fact that, why have you made finding my club just hard? Like, why can you not put the club in this tab here? You got these three little bars inside here. You got leaderboards, great, player stats, okay. Then FIFA 21 on Twitch, no one cares. Like, not us. Tell me, honestly, have you ever accessed Twitch through this tab? Have you ever? Now, let me tell you, maybe you have once or twice, maybe if you're lucky, maybe. How many times have you accessed your club to view your club, your entire club, consumables, your kits, your badges, your everything? Please tell me, how many times have you searched your club? Many times, probably. I hope so, anyway. So how come there's no option here to view your club? Because you got FIFA on Twitch, which no one uses, but apparently to view your own club, it's now apparently not worthwhile for you. Now, by the way, you can actually view your club in the stupidest way possible. I don't know why you've done it this way, but if you go in your transfer list, and then you hold down on your left, and it looks like you just hold down like this, you find it. Why? Like, literally, why? Why is it in my transfer list? Why is my club in my transfer list? And I kind of get it, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. It doesn't say view your club, it says add players to transfer list. Next up, in me being annoyed at EA, this is for me the most frustrating thing I've ever been a part of my entire life. Let's say you want to buy your team's kit. Let's say that you are a Manchester United fan, okay? So Manchester United fan, let's go buy a Manchester United kit, okay? So you go into here, you scroll all the way down here to kit, and then Premier League. Let's say you want to try and find out how much it is. Let's say 4K, yeah, or 3K, how much it is. Okay, 3K. So you know that this away kit is worth 3K, but you can't find the home kit. You're gonna try and move your buy now up a bit to see if you get the cheapest buy now of the home kit. Why does it change to the default badge every single time? So for me to search one more time to try and find Manchester United's home kit, I've got to go into kit and then put it in all over again. Each time, every single time. And let's say you're just going to go max price. I'm going to spend even more time wasting my time to try and get a single kit. Oh wait, I accidentally went into the other tab now and I've already lost it and it's now back to badge. Do you not understand how annoying this is? Sometimes because the menus are so laggy, sometimes it doesn't even remember when I even press RB to actually move. I go sometimes switch another tab and I go do this again. I've done this 3 times now and I'm not even purposely doing it. It's just dumb. And then you're going to scroll all the way to the end to try and find your kit. And worst part is, if you back out, it goes back to badge again. Like, oh my god. Also, one thing which is also annoying EA, you know the stadium thing which you made, which you are really hyping up? I get that, I get it, you know, it's a new feature to a lot of people, you can like customize and make your team all unique, I get that, yeah? So let's say you want to try and find, you know, I'm a Burnley fan. So I want to try and find a Burnley stadium theme. I want Burnley flags everywhere, I want to be really cool, yeah? I want to be a cool kid. Why is there no option to search for, Burnley stadium themes? Like, you got the league and club tab. right here. Like, it's literally right there to use. Like, it's there to use, and for some reason, we can't use it. You can't access it. What's the point of showing me league and club when it's just not even useful at all? So you know what I have to do now. I've got to go just click quality gold, and then you know what I have to do to try and find a Burnley theme? I've got to go through here. No way. Okay, you know what? I'm so lucky that it's here on the first page. I am so lucky, because usually it's not, it's just randomly like the 16th page, because usually you gotta scroll all the way through this. Let's say that you are you're a West Brom fan, you're trying to find a West Brom theme, let's just say a normal team, that's, there's a normal team in the world. You know what to do, you've got to scroll through pages, upon pages, upon pages, upon pages, upon pages, just keep going until you are lucky enough to finally find a West Brom badge, because there is no way to actually find it or search for it. You've just got to look and hope for the best that you find it. Found it. I found my first West Bromwich Albion stadium theme, and that took me till page 38. And it's like this for every single club item type. If you want your own, club anthem, good luck. You've got to scroll through every single club in the game. And again, it's reset to badge. Stop resetting. I've literally just searched up club anthems, EA, and you're changing it to, oh my god. Let's say that you want a typo. Good luck, because you're going to scroll through the entire game worth of typos. And it's just as annoying for consumables, and it's just as annoying for pretty much everything. Let's say I try and search for a sniper here. You find snipers, I back out. Does snipers stay there? Wow. You did a good job, EA. It's recognised that I just searched for snipers. I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy. And for players, it does work, unless if you don't find one, then it doesn't work. And that's just my main annoyances. Now, there's still a few more things. For example, if I want to get anyone from my club here, I have to go through these like buffering pages, next page, and it takes another like 2 seconds to actually load up my entire club. Another second, and it's just long. So that is my main annoyances with menus. If EA can find this and, try and work these out, that'd be great. Just to spend an entire year doing these would be a bit annoying, but hey, it's not end of the world, I get that. It's nothing massive, it's just my own personal annoyances, and that, for me, the menus is one of the most clunkiest, laggy, like, sometimes you try and go through, like, tabs, and it just lags, the frames just start, like, dropping, it's weird, man. But yeah, that's my issues. Tell me yours if you have any more. And yeah, it's not a bad game. It's not a bad game at all. It's just sometimes quite annoying. So anyway, boys, enjoy your day. Peace out. I'll see you all next time. Bye.